The combat in this game simply isn't good enough. A 200-man team, and they just haven't changed what needed to be fixed. So it runs competently in its incompetent way, but it's never going to be up there with what it should be, because it can't be. That was not a critical hit, a critical kill, sorry. I would have liked if it was, because it would make this fight a lot more enjoyable if we didn't have to do it. Because apparently the higher speed that you run it on the horse, the more chance of this is an instant kill. That was annoying. Motherfucker changed sides. What? These things move really fast, apparently.
Faster.
Yeah, the life is insane.
Run, Roach.
That was nearly all of them. That was a really successful strafing run. It's just like Call of Duty, only with horses and terrible combat. You're doing good, Roach.
That's it, Roach.
Doing good, and there's still a million of them left. Wow. Level 2.
Come on.
Level 2! And they're so tough! Ooh, that's yellow, that's bombs. We need that. That was from behind. It's like the D12 song. Don't you want to get fucked from behind? From behind! That missed. He put his sword away, did you see that? I was holding Y the entire fucking time and he puts his sword away. You epic bell end. You might be like, why don't you just get down and fight? I did it again. I'm not getting down and fighting because I'm going to get butchered again, because they kill me so quick and I don't kill them quick at all, and he keeps putting his fucking sword away. Like, why? Why would you do that when I'm not telling you to do that? Like, why would you do it? He's doing it again! The music is still playing, and he's putting his fucking sword away. And I'm gonna fall off my horse now because of bullshit. In a game that should be better and isn't. With enemies that don't fight, that run away. Like, compare these fights compared to that fight in the crypt. That was a good fight. This is dog shit, this. Utter dog shit. Yeah, fighting the ghouls is about as fun as pulling teeth, so I'm just going to see what that treasure is, and then I'm not going to get it. If it's nothing worthwhile. Because this is not fun. This is the opposite of fun, and I play games for fun, and this is crap. Utter dog shit's what it is. What even is this? What does this do? Like, can't mess with it because he's got his sword out like a good lady.
Come closer.
I can't even see what it is to begin to tell you what it does. Okay, that broke my guard.
Come on.
It looked no different to all the other attacks these creatures do when it broke my guard. And I'm locking onto the one that's the furthest away. Amazing. Yeah. Oh, you press left to go through the signs. Okay. But you've got to be parrying? I don't know. Yeah, if you hold parry, it does that. Why does he put away that sword and pull this one? Why can't I pick the one I want to use, game? Why won't you let me use the wrong sword?
Come on, come closer.
Just gonna say, whoever programmed the AI on this enemy, I want to punch you in the face. And I hope you've got a good chin, because I'm gonna hit you fucking hard. Look at him! How is this fun? Nobody wants to fight! Run away, bitch enemies!
Come on.
Ow. I thought the moment I dropped my guard then he was going to attack me. I could see that happening. Like, straight up. Use a little bit of life, just in case. Try and loot this thing, but the detection is horrible. Thank you. And we're not done, but the music's going to tell you we're done, and he's going to pull his fucking fists out. And now I can't parry, because he's not in combat mode. Like, all the people saying the combat was made better, what were they playing, dude? I'm baffled. Maybe it's just the ghouls. Maybe after this, everything is really, really enjoyable to kill. But this is not. This is shitty. Really shitty. Like, and the good news is, I had to do that, so we couldn't have skipped it, as much as I would have loved to. It seems like it's some kind of shrine for these people. Just really frustrated with how that should have gone and how it didn't go. But we leveled up.
Yes?
Anything?
Kings do the fighting, but peasants do the dying.
Yeah, it was better the last time you said it. Or whoever it was that said it.
What?
Got anything interesting?
Herbalist. I assume we can sell herbs to this guy and get a good price. But I don't really know what to sell, so I'm not going to. Ooh, white gull. We want these. These are useful. Can't remember what it does. So we'll just buy both. Grave Hag Decoction. Each foe slain accelerates vitality. Duration. Increases witch's resistance to vitality depleting criticals. I'm not bothered about that stuff. Damage dealt is increased when vitality is at its max. That could be good. That could be good as well. Interesting. I'm out of money though. So sell that to him. Get a nice little hefty fee. And then look into maybe buying that. And buying that. I have no idea if they'll be worth anything in the long run, but... White gull. Can't remember what it does. It doesn't even say. Now that's the one that does damage, you see. A shrapnel grenade, grape shot. I remember the name. Look at that, Jesus. That's really good. But we need 2 green things. Effects duration 1,800 seconds. Interesting. That's a while. That's a good, decent while. They're not skimping there.
Farewell.
Right. That was a herb. But let's pick up some of the grassy stuff. We're also going to check those bodies because we died to those creatures and they were not valiant deaths, so we're going to get everything we can from them and hopefully never fight them again, because this is my least favourite enemy so far. Because it's a bitch. It's a bitch and it's not fun to fight at all. It's a scrub. I don't even use the word scrub, but that is a scrub, if ever I saw one. Just bitch-made motherfuckers is what they are. Another term of endearment that I don't really use. Alright, let's check this one. Let's save so that we don't have to fight those morons again. And hopefully Roach will kick ass. You notice how we're not even using that other sword we picked up because we died and I forgot to put it back on with the higher crit percentage. That's what happens when you die. You forget to do things. This sword looks cool too. I'm going to eat some bread. And we're going to ride over here. That is a bear. Good God.
Hey there.
Is he sleepy?
Faster.
Is it a sleeping bear?
Not so fast, Roach.
I have no interest
Magic. A place
in
of power.
killing a bear unless I really, really have to, and I would prefer not to. Ooh, that was a saddle. We can get along, friend. Interesting. That bear's just stood up. Lay back down, bear. Bears have got really good sense of smell. Yeah. So... the fucking camera's auto-centering when I'm trying to watch the bear. Why does this game do this to me? Fuck you, bear! Fuck you!
Perfect weather for a voyage.
That is the end of the world.
Whoa.
Every time you go towards the end of the world, it automatically puts your map up for no reason whatsoever. That is stupid, dude. That is epic stupid. That was awful. Trying to fence with the bear. Horseback fencing, otherwise known as jousting. This is going to end badly, this. This is going to end so badly. It is going to end so badly. Did he put his fucking... I'm not even going to say another word, guys. For some reason, Geralt loves putting his weapon away when he really need not. And I do not tell him to do that, he just loves it. And I think it's when I'm sprinting on the horse, because for whatever reason he wants to hold both the reins instead of doing my bidding.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
I'm feeling kind of bad about this, but he's level 6, he's a bear, he can suck a dick, is what he can. I'm not feeling that bad. The controls just went weird. Pull out your sword, you bellend!
Could use a portal about now.
What, before fucking world map opens again? Why does he do this? This is so funny! Right.
Slow now.
I did not want to do that. Get off the horse, please, Geralt. Why is it hold B? Why does the horse not auto-jump? I don't know. So many questions, so little time. Sorry about that, bear. I would have more than been willing for you to go away. But that just wasn't the night that we're having. And I just accidentally used that. So there's two that way, but that's the one we're going to ride towards. Come on, Roach. You've earned your keep, even though you've... Whenever I sit on you, I get the compulsive urge to put my sword away. In spite of the fact I have an incredibly useful riding attack, which can only be done when the sword is out. Imagine that. This is the abandoned village. Have we checked the abandoned village? This looks a lot like the lake that we surfaced out of when we were doing that quest. Yeah, I think we've been here. All good. Let's just go this way. Yeah, this is that village where we did the well thing. Okay. Right, we're going to fast travel and then we're going to save, because if I forget to save and I have to do anything again, I'm going to be pissed. It's just because it takes a while to do anything in this game. There it is. You cannot save the game right now. Any compelling reason as to why? It must have been auto-saving, one would think. We need that. I wonder if I can now create some more bombs. No, it's the wrong type of flower. Bombs are going to make situations with groups much more manageable. Especially the ghouls. Fuck the ghouls, dude. God, the ghouls suck dick. So we've already found this, so the surprise is ruined. But is it now openable? It is. I don't like that at all. I think that's really, really stupid. So if this is the first episode you're watching and you've not been part of this playthrough, the chests that are treasures in this game, specific ones, don't actually have keys. They just open once you learn of them, via some arbitrary piece of manuscript somewhere, which is essentially a key, under a different name. So if you find it before you find the other component, it's useless to you, which is a little disappointing, but at least we've learnt this early on, so we don't have to get our hopes up and disappointed. Now that we've done that, let's fast travel back to where we were and let's continue searching those two things, and then we can do the stuff in the tavern and actually proceed along the main campaign a little bit. It's got some really nice audio design, this game, so far. Very happy with it. And you might be wondering, well, Chris, you seem to be getting pretty frustrated with the combat and pretty frustrated with the horse mechanics. And I was, and I will, for the duration of the game. But I came into it with the understanding that it was going to be lacking, as much as I wished it wasn't. Like, that's the saddest part about these massive scoped games. The fundamentals are normally a bit weak, which is sad. Like, but that's why you get GTAs where the driving doesn't feel that great. That's why you get Oblivions and Skyrims where the combat doesn't actually feel that great, unless you really like mashy, spammy, weird, flaily, wavy tube men stuff. And that's why, unfortunately, we get Witchers where they're janky and the combat is just really lacking compared to its contemporaries. Have you seen what's happened here? I'm following the wrong waypoint. That is very stupid of me. Sorry about that, folks. But it was the same in Dragon Age Inquisition. As good as Dragon Age Inquisition is, I think the combat in that game is really lacking too. I just don't think you can have it at this moment in time. We can't have these amazing RPGs with these massive environments and these gripping narratives. We can't have them with a cohesive and tight action system in them. It just doesn't work. Like, you either have that insane combat and you get something like a Bloodborne or like a Souls game, or you get the other side where it's amazing and something suffers.
Place of power, it's gotta be.
So, in the old game, these didn't give you ability points, and I don't think. In the second one, they just gave you passive buffs. In the first one, they might have. But this is straight up, they're helping my character, which is cool. I like that. It gives you a reason to care. Right. What did I want? Ooh, this is it. This is the one, wasn't it? How many points do I have? Do I have any? Cannot... 3. There you go. That. Shit. So I can pick any of these. Ooh, that could be good. I can't just straight up rush into it. I've got to look and read. I wonder how many points you have to put into these to unlock the next tier. Do you think it's the points in the branch that does it? Right, we need to now do that. Then we need to do bollocks. Bollocks, 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 bollocks in the bollocks. I thought this would go somewhere else. Shit, there's nowhere else for it to go. We need it though. So the arrow one has to go. I wonder how we unlock these things. It must be through leveling. That was foolish of me. But maybe we'll hit a little harder now. What weight is the armor we've got on? It's light. Those are medium. Those are light, you see that? We need them, because that's going to give us a buff to damage. Trousers are medium. Boots are light. We need the trousers to be light. If we can do that, or find some, then we'll have the maximum benefit, which is what we're definitely going for. But